you all know, I am Kia Lopez, the boss's secretary and one of the boss's faces. I am also the founder and CEO of X2 Staffing LLC, X2 Virtual Solutions LLC, and Lopez Consulting LLC. I am so blessed, and so excited to introduce you all to one of my business mentors, the person that I almost say single-handedly changed my life and my family's financial future, the owner and CEO of Adart Financial Solutions and Self-Made Millionaire herself, Areisa Stoddart. Areisa, if you can go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody and tell us a little bit about your story and pretty much what made you want to fire those three bosses, girl.
Okay, so the service is acting up. Let me get off of my Wi-Fi, see if that'll be better. Give me 1 second.
Okay, can you hear us now?
Yep, I can
I
hear you.
hopped off of my Wi-Fi too. Okay. So if you can go ahead and pretty much tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us a little bit about your story and your businesses and pretty much what made you want to fire those three bosses.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kia. I just want to give it back to you. It's definitely an honor and privilege to be able to share this platform and be here on today to share my story. Hi, everyone. My name is Areisa John Stoddart. I am a serial entrepreneur activator. You know, I help others unleash their full potential and tap in to their purpose. Just a little bit about myself. I actually started my first business about 5 years ago. It was April 21st, 2018. Prior to this, I've never done anything like this before. I wouldn't even thought I would have been a great entrepreneur, right? My career background is actually in the medical field. I am a nurse by trade, and I really felt like that was my purpose, right? I really like helping people, but what I did not like about working in the medical field was the long hours, right? 5 years ago, I actually was working 3 jobs, doing 90 hours a week. I would leave home in the morning, my kids were asleep, I'll come back, my kids were sleeping. So I really felt like I had to choose between being there for my family and actually providing for them. So when I found the opportunity, I was not looking for an opportunity at all. I was just simply just trying to purchase a home about 5 years ago, and I could not get approved because of my credit. So when the company told me, listen, not only can you restore your credit, but you can restore your credit while earning extra income, it was really a no-brainer for me. At this time, I found myself, asking God, what's next, right? Yes, I felt like I was living in my purpose, but I did not feel fulfilled. So I remember praying like, okay, God, what's next? And sometimes you got to be careful what you ask God for, right? Because he's going to shake you up and make you uncomfortable so you can move, right? So I went ahead and without even thinking about it, I went ahead and I fired all 3 of my bosses. Now, the reason why I did that is because the type of person I am, right? I work better under pressure. I work better when my back is against the wall. And I knew if I had those jobs, I would not have been as successful as I am right now. So I had to make myself uncomfortable because nothing grows in your comfort zone. And the only thing that goes with the flow is that fish. So I shook myself up and I became laser focused in my first business. And that's when my entrepreneurial spirit was actually birthed, right? That's when the serial entrepreneur was actually birthed back in 2018. And it's just really been up from there. So now, I went from 3 jobs to now 3 multiple 6-figure businesses, where the core thing is really financial literacy. So from credit restoration, credit education, to taxes, and now real estate investing.
Awesome. You are such an inspiration, I swear. So tell us a little bit about, or shall I say this? You know me very well, and it was real hard for me to pick up a book at one point, right? So now seeing you flourish and being able to, be there to witness a little bit of that. I am a firm believer in reading. Okay. So I actually want you to kind of tell us what your personal development journey is. What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you reading to pretty much help you grow in areas that you feel like you need to grow in?
Well, I'm definitely big on personal development. I actually really pinpoint a lot of my success from actually reconditioning my mind, because growing up, we've been through so much toxic situations. We go through so much. So you have to unlearn to relearn. And the only way you can actually relearn is you have to feed your brain new things. So I am big on actually meditating, to start out my day. I meditate. I start my day with intention. I pray, and then I dive into personal development. Now, unlike Kia, I really don't have a lot of time to read, so I listen to my books. I have a really, really big, long Audible list, so I listen to a lot of books that feed my mind, from the Four Agreements to The Secret to Think and Grow Rich. What else? The 10X. A lot of books that actually help me to actually dive in and grow and become a better person.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for that. And my next question is, do you have any advice, because this is a Black, entrepreneur, women of color platform, do you have any advice for our Black-owned business owners out there that are watching this? What do you advise to them?
I would definitely say be very intentional, right? Be very intentional in whatever you're actually looking to do. Write the vision and make it plain, right? Know where you are currently and where you're looking to go. You want to write the plan down. And I'm really big on manifesting your life. So I'm really big on seeing things. So seeing where you want to go, believing that you can achieve it, and then being willing to put in the work to actually execute it. So what I say is just lock in and be laser focused, because a lot of times it's simple for us to go out and work for someone else. It's simple for us to actually do what a boss tells us to do with no problem. So the same commitment, the same work ethic, the same consistency, the same persistence that you'll put in for a 9 to 5, you want to make sure you're going ahead and doing it for yourself, your businesses, your last name, and your legacy.
Okay, awesome, awesome. And tell us a little bit about, I know you have so many businesses, but tell us a little bit about any of them and tell us how we can get in contact with you.
But you guys can go ahead, of course, and follow me on Facebook at Areisa Stoddart. I am really big on social media. You can follow me on Instagram at Areisa_elevate_my life. And you can actually go to my website, www.areisaelevatemylife.com. That is my Airbnb platform. Currently, I have 6 personal Airbnbs and manage about 35. I've lost count. And I teach people how to actually earn passive income in the Airbnb platform. So you can purchase my ebook from AreisaElevateMyLife.com. You can lock in with me if you're looking to invest into real estate, if you're looking to earn passive income without actually owning properties, or if you're looking to just elevate your life in any aspect.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So ladies, you heard her. You heard it here first, right? Make sure you guys are locking in and you're staying laser focused, work on your personal development. And you guys also can push, make sure you're putting in the comments replay if you're catching the replay. And make sure you reach out to Areisa if there's anything that she can help you with. She just told us every way that we can get in contact with her. So definitely reach out. And Areisa, I appreciate you so much, as you already know, and thank you so much for coming to kind of pour into us. And ladies, we are done. I'm going to go ahead and upload the replay onto YouTube, so you can definitely check out the YouTube channel as well. Bye, ladies.
Yeah.